Hello, my name is Vero and welcome back to my channel. I've realized since joining BookTube that at certain times of the month and at certain times of the year, the content from all the BookTube creators, or almost all of them, is exactly the same across the platform, and that is because at the beginning of the month everybody is doing a wrap up of what they read, and everybody's doing a to be read pile of the next month. For people who are used to booktube and familiar with booktube, this is not gonna be a new concept, but my four friends that watch my videos and that give me all the views that I get might not know this. So just to let you know, this is probably quite a traditional content on booktube channels, where you talk about what you thought about the books you've read in the previous month, and yeah, you share what you're gonna read in the next month. I'm not gonna talk about the month I read in July, because I feel like I've already shared that during the month of July whilst I was reading them. But I am gonna tell you guys what I'm planning on reading for August. It's mainly books I want to finish, because yeah, I have 3 books that I am halfway through and I just want to finish them. So first and foremost, these 2 books that I started in July, and they are A God in Every Stone and Big Magic. A God in Every Stone I actually finished already, because by now it's the 5th of August and I've already finished it. And oh my god, this book is amazing. If I manage, I want to do a whole video just about this book. It's just that it's so complex and so incredible that I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around how to make sense, not sense, but how to convey how great this book is to somebody who has not read it and somebody who I want them to read this book. Sorry, my English is bad. I have accent and not my fault. But yeah, that book, incredible. Absolutely incredible. Everybody, especially everybody who lives in the UK, should read it. Moving on, Big Magic. I talked about it in my July videos as well. Really enjoying this book, non-fiction, talking about being creative and how to approach the creative process and inspiration and all that good stuff. I plan on, maybe I'll finish this today. I'm really like halfway, and it's quite easy to read, so probably by today or tomorrow I'm gonna finish it. Another book that I really want to finish is The Woman in White by Wilkie Collins. It's a mystery novel from the 1800s, and it's very, very interesting. It starts with this young drawing master called Mr. Hartright, and he just got a very good job offer from a rich family in the countryside, and he's at his mother's house. Everybody's rejoicing for this good news of a job finally, but he knows that this is such a good opportunity, but he's not happy about it. There's something, he doesn't understand what, but there's something that tells him that this is a bad idea. Going through with this is a bad idea. But of course there's nothing, literally nothing, that is actually bad with this proposal. It's just a feeling that he has, so he just pushes it down. Whilst he's coming home from his mother's place, it's quite late at night, and he meets this woman all dressed in white. And in 19th century England, a woman alone late at night, it's alarming in and of itself. But then he starts talking to this woman, trying to understand how to help her. And this woman is quite strange. He doesn't understand what's wrong with her, if there's anything wrong with her. But she looks confused, she looks uncertain, and scared, but he doesn't understand why. And she tells him that she needs to reach the center of London. She has somewhere that she needs to be. So he tells her, I'll accompany you, I'll hail a cab for you, and then you know, in however way I can assist you. And she's like, okay, yes, let's do that, but when I get on the cab, you cannot tell me where you cannot ask me where I'm going. You cannot come with me. You just need to let me let me go. Is that okay? You just need to let me go. And he's alarmed. He doesn't understand, but of course he says that's perfectly fair. So that's what they do. They reach the center of London, and he puts her on a cab, and she drives away. Then, whilst he's going back home, he hears two men rushing towards a policeman, saying, "Have you seen a woman in white? Have you seen a woman in white?" And the policeman is like, no, what happened? Where is she from? What do you need her for? And the men are, this woman just escaped from our asylum, our mental asylum. And then just read the book, because it's awesome. It's really awesome. But yeah, mystery, intrigue, and everything else ensues. Last but not least, definitely not least, I'm very excited about this next book, is The Aleph and Other Stories by Jorge Luis Borges. I had never heard of this author. I'm reading it because, well, I came across it because the Artisan Geek, aka Seiji on BookTube, she's having a diverse classics book club on her Patreon, which I'm very, very excited about, because again, I had never heard of this author. I've never heard of diverse authors. I didn't even know that Dumas, Alexandre Dumas, is like the author of The Count of Monte Cristo. He wasn't white. Nobody told me that. I studied that in school. Nobody anywhere mentioned that he was black. Nobody. Sorry, I'm very glad about this book club. That's what I am. So yeah, I'm very excited to read it. And it's a collection, two collections of short stories. Again, I have nothing else to say on this book because I had never heard of it. These are my final four books in my August TBR that I plan on reading. Oh, this is The Woman in White. I don't have a physical copy, so The Woman in White is on my Kindle. But yeah, I really don't have overachieving TBR for August because I just want to chill after the rush that was the reading rush last week. I just wanna be reading for pleasure and be reading at my own pace. Oh, you know what I just realized? These two books are from the same... Oh, so cool! They didn't even... Sorry. Anyway, this is my August TBR. I really hope that some of this book tickle your fancy, and maybe you will like to pick them up, especially this one, because if you want to read this one, you can join Seiji's book club. It's literally like £1, less than £1 a month, or $1 a month, and you have a diverse classic book club with discussion and a community-based discussion on diverse classics. So yeah, if anybody, oh, I was gonna be like, oh, if you read any of these, read this one, but no, actually read this one. I know it's contemporary and not a classic, but really I'm gonna have a video about this one because I need to talk about this book. So yeah, thank you for listening to me ramble and chat, and I really hope I will see you in a future video. Bye bye.